El Chapo. Back up on my. Me no sin, no stands. You get a. Whole squad on some. This that church is on the move. Pull you with a cool kid. Deuce, click. Small room full of. Could become a tomb or a nuisance. Share my dogs come with a toolkit that I can fool with. All my dreaming be elusive. I need the whole thing.
Cold-blooded, I've been hunted by a slew. That's how I do it. With the rag out the window, then we riding around all night until the sky then went like blue on. Yeah, yeah, son, we up. Shining like the 90s Jules' truck. I got the rope link with the boat anchor. Outside, I don't know danger. Hang around like a coat hanger. Still sliding. Press the issue. If them ride with you, then they leaving with you. If you owe me, then you pay me. I don't miss a nickel.
It's NBA basketball on 2K Sports. We're glad you could join us on this exciting Friday night match. I'm Kevin Harlan, joined by Chris Webber. And Greg Anthony. David Aldridge is our sideline reporter. So for the Cavaliers, their last game, a loss to the Pistons. And so off the tip, it's Boston. Picked by Williams. To the paint. Good, and it's Tatum picking up the assist. Greg, I think it's going to be a battle of the boards, a battle of rebounding. And you know what that's like. You played alongside some great rebounders.
Well, you know, Patrick Ewing, Charles Oakley. I mean, those guys got after it as well as anybody who's ever played.
Nicholas Claxton.
Great positioning on the putback.
And those second chance points really become almost like bonus points when you can get them.
Outside Tatum. Three-pointer. First shot, first basket. He's out of the blocks fast.
An accurate shooter from distance. I mean, Tatum's teammates want him to keep looking to pull the trigger.
Irving, good.
Tremendous adjustment in there. They're hard to stay focused on the hoop when you got to do that.
Brown outside. There's the drive. That's tipped. And out of bounds as the Celtics gain possession. And so it's Williams who brings it up for Boston. There's Tatum. The Cavaliers pull it in.
That's not the type of opportunity he fails to convert very often. And it's rare to find a young big man with such an advanced skill set. Mobley can handle the ball like a small forward, has a smooth shot and great range.
And here are the Cavaliers. Okoro wide open. He fires. It's good on the putback.
Oh, what terrific hustle. He's got a nose for the rebound.
Greg, he's ferocious when the ball goes up. And here's Tatum for three. Bangs home the trifecta. Tatum's got 6 points. And as much as Mobley helps you out on the offensive end, Greg, he can get you stops as well.
Yeah, I mean, he's got great instincts with quick reflexes that can slide his feet on the perimeter and has great timing as a shot blocker. I mean, what else do you need? And with the offense getting right to the rim, at least they saved the layup.
One of the more interesting personalities in the league. I mean, Irving has no problem saying what's on his mind. I like that, both on and off the floor.
That one falls, so he hits both of them. And more than one observer, Greg, has called Irving the most entertaining player in the game. What do you think?
A lot of competition for that distinction. But Irving does some things that no one else can, at least at his level. And then you never know when he's going to give us a juicy soundbite.
And there's the call on Kyrie Irving. That is his first foul of the game. Here's Tatum at the elbow, Horford. And they cash in right away with the quick shot.
Well, what you get with Horford is a guy who reads defense as well. I mean, he takes what's there.
Fires from deep. Windler's shot is off.
Rare you'll see him miss such an open look. Attacking in transition, the most consistent way to generate easy looks.
Yeah, you can tell they love to get out and run when the opportunity is there.
Now, here is Irving. One of the dependable scorers on the team. He's averaging close to 17 points a game.
Boy, he is looking confident. Love how they're using him so far.
Yeah, that's because he's getting his number called early. I mean, he's doing his part to help carry the offensive load.
He lobs up the alley-oop pass. Stolen by Smart. Here's Williams. Got a piece of it. In the corner, Irving with it. And the officials calling for a 3-second violation.
Boston ball. Celtics substitution.
Timeout is called. First of the game for the Cavaliers.
Every timeout, a chance to review the lineups, matchups, or call a play.
Now, that's what coaches are paid to do, right? I mean, curious to see what they go with here.
Celtics making a switch here. The Celtics with the lead. Okay, well, let's go down to David Aldridge for a report from the sideline.
Well, I had a chance to talk with head coach J.B. Bickerstaff. He comes into the game concerned with how Kemba Walker's energy inspires his team. Coach said when Walker gets rolling, they get pumped up. He's a major catalyst for them. If you can stop him, you can control the momentum of the game. At least that's the idea in theory. Back to you guys.
All right, David, thanks. Now, here's Garland. Following the miss by Kemba Walker. Pass to Markkanen. Rebounded by Langford. Boston leading by 4. Now, here's Walker. .122 left in the first quarter of the game. And there's the drive. And the baseline jumper, no good. And so it's Garland who brings up the ball to the Cleveland Cavaliers. Robinson misses. Stolen by Markkanen. And Garland has it in the corner. Here's Rubio. No good that time. Good D by Williams. And down it goes, jamming that one home.
When it comes to offensive rebounding, Kanter has led the league in offensive boarding rates. I mean, when you think about it, perhaps the best at picking up his teammates' misses.
Now, here's Garland. He's gotten some minutes, but nothing on the board yet. A rebound by the Celtics.
D playing soft off him. He might have been better off taking it to the hoop instead of settling for the jump.
Walker with a clean look. No good from outside.
He has to work harder to get a good high percentage look. I mean, he's been taking some bad shots.
Garland, no good. Fires the three. Sinks the three-pointer.
And Walker, with his great balance and coordination, very smooth transitioning into the pull-up.
Cavaliers foul. Darius Garland. That's his first personal foul. First team foul. Celtics substitution.
1 second left. And it's Richardson slamming it down.
Yeah, they have gone full throttle from the opening tip, showing no signs of letting up.
Man, monster lead here early on. And a lot of this is due to the game plan.
So as we end the first quarter, already a double-digit ball game. Celtics lead by 11.
All right, look who's coming onto the court.
And glad to have you with us, folks. Second quarter of basketball. This game has not exactly been neck and neck, but plenty of time left in this one. Let's look at the energy stats, how the hustle game has been going for the Celtics.
They're setting the tone early with their defense, keeping the pressure on and taking chances. And they've got a bunch of steals to show for it.
And also defensively, they've been able to cause some turnovers tonight, and that also builds confidence and gives you momentum.
Celtics leading by 11. Here's Tatum. Laid in with a nice touch off the glass. Tatum's got the first basket of the second quarter for the Celtics.
Oh, he just brushed off the contact right there. I mean, the stronger Tatum gets, the more effective he becomes finishing inside over the D.
Garland looking it over. Sinks the triple. Garland got his first 3 points of the game. And you know a thing or two about being a floor general. It's no longer just a traditional guard role.
Not at all. Now there are point forwards, even point centers. And an offense doesn't have to run through the backcourt anymore. You look at guys like LeBron and Jokic. It's a different game.
First trip to the line for him here.
And the versatility Johnson offers, it can't be forgotten. I mean, this is a guy that can play 3 to 4 positions, a lights-out shooter who also has that clutch gene.
Oh, you can get spoiled watching him at the line. I mean, you just expect him to make every one, every time.
Garland, no good. Celtics leading by 12. Smart.
Marcus Smart.
And he floats in for the easy two. Credit the assist on that one.
They're finding lanes to the hoop now with consistency. 5 buckets in a row from the paint.
Kept alive. In the corner, Okoro with it. They shoot again. Fall. And it's sent back by Horford.
Oh, he's a solid shot blocker now. It's thanks to his timing and great anticipation. It's not easy scoring on Horford. That's amazing, the creativity. And you see how fluid an athlete Tatum is.
Driving inside. Pass to Fall. Knocked loose. Horford goes in. Oh, and the jam by Horford.
Offensively, defensively, they are in total control.
Starting to take over here, building a big lead that could ultimately prove insurmountable. He has shot them in the foot with his inability to make shots tonight.
And here's Johnson outside. It's rebounded by Cleveland. Cleveland moving it around. Here's Markkanen. Pass to Okoro. Shot to stop the run.
Celtics foul.
And he could not get that one to go. Out of contact, and he'll go to the line for 2. That's on Jaylen Brown. Cleveland shooting their third and fourth free throw attempts of the game.
And they've had really good numbers all season from the free throw line.
Both teams will make substitutions. And Markkanen out of Finland, Greg, was one of the hot names in free agency this last summer.
And surprisingly, didn't get an extension before the season. Just hard to find 7-footers that can shoot like Markkanen. And you knew at least a few teams would try and lure him away.
Now let's go to the sideline and catch up with our Hall of Famer, David Aldridge.
Thank you, Kevin. After making the finals 4 straight years from 2015 to 2018, there have been some lean years lately for the Cavaliers. Over the last 3 seasons, they've only won a couple more games than they did in a single season, their title season of 2016. Coach J.B. Bickerstaff says the losing is tough on everybody, but I look forward to the journey ahead. Kevin, back to you.
What do they say, D.A.? The journey is the reward. Thanks. 6 on the shot clock. Again, the miss by the Celtics. On the wing, Irving. Into the lane. A putback. He hangs in there and cashes in on the second chance points.
Yeah, just a fantastic job to stay with the play and just not give up. Excellent effort on the offensive backboard.
Brown, right side. Lays it up off the glass.
Assisted by
Brown's got his second bucket tonight.
How many times have we seen a possession like that from them today? Ending with a basket, coming off a pretty pass.
Another miss by Irving.
Oh, man, as good of a shooter as he is, it drives him crazy to miss a wide-open 3 like that.
Jaylen Brown, and that's good. Brown's got 5 points in the quarter.
Well, how about the quickness of that release? Brown just draining that catch-and-shoot jumper with ease.
Irving looking for an opening. And right away, they match it with a 3-pointer of their own.
And an eye for an eye. Both teams working to stretch the floor.
Well, these days, so much emphasis on the perimeter game. But you can see why after that sequence.
Pass to Okoro. There's a screen. Inside. Here's Mobley. And Mobley throws it down.
Nothing soft about the putback there.
And why chance it, right? Take the dunk if you've got it.
Yeah, guys, but where was the box out? No excuse letting him roll that freely on the glass.
Boston making a switch here. So it's Walker with it, who brings it up for Boston. Earlier in the game, they had a 19-point lead. It's deflected. There's Williams. And Williams with the stuff. The Cavaliers trail by 16. Here's Irving. And the call on the shot sends him to the line.
That's his first personal foul.
Fantastic job attracting the defense's attention. Irving, he understands how to get the whistle while shooting.
That's good from Irving. He hits both from the stripe.
Yeah, in this quarter, they've had the right approach, driving and drawing, initiating contact, create opportunities, get to the line.
Here's Johnson. Lays it up and banks it in. Johnson's got 4 this quarter.
And they keep hammering away at him inside, forcing the ball into the paint.
Outside Irving. Pass to Mobley. Shoots the 3. It drops for his 3rd basket. He's missed only 1 shot.
Man, such a creative player. I love seeing Kyrie Irving find his open teammates with the quick pass.
And Tatum puts up a deep three. And he can't answer back. The three-pointer offline.
He had 2 3-pointers in the opening quarter. It hasn't been able to connect yet here in the second.
Down to 5 on the shot clock. Got a hand on it. And so it's Boston. 13 points up at the end of the period. They've been... And as we dive into the second half, we'll find out if the next 2 quarters are any different from the first 2. So far, it has been a runaway. The Cavaliers trail by 13. And on the way from Irving for 3. Pocket 6. Fires from 18. Offensive rebound. Pass to Mobley. Here's Windler. No good on the triple.
And I thought that was going to drop. It looked good from here.
And so it looks like the Celtics will retain possession here.
Great instincts from him to get a hand on that pass and tip it out.
Well, just trying to prevent the opposition from getting comfortable. Next time, that one might get picked.
Tatum with it. Brown outside. And finished off by Brown.
Oh, and check out the handles of Brown, just destroying anyone in his path.
We talk so much about Tatum's influence, Chris, at the offensive end. But he's become an impact defender as well.
Instincts, length. You see he's got added muscle. I mean, Kevin, that's what the best players do at this position. Think about LeBron, Kawhi, KD. All lockdown defenders when they put their minds to it.
Irving with it. Out guarded by Smart. Steps back. In the corner, Irving with it. They set the pick. And contact on the shot, so he'll be shooting free throws here.
Now, Irving isn't afraid of getting physical inside, showing big-time strength to pick up the foul.
3 trips to the line so far for him in this one.
And over the course of last year, he was up over 90%. And with a stroke like that, you see why.
Just over a minute and a half have passed here in the third quarter. Brown outside. Kept alive by Boston. The Cavaliers trail by 16. Here's Windler. Yes, and it's Irving picking up the assist. Windler's got himself going with the triple, his first basket of the game. Tatum wide open, he fires one. That one doesn't drop. So Cleveland will take it the other way. Here's Mobley. And Mobley throws it down. Mobley!
He's been as dependable as he always is. He can't do it all by himself.
And there's the bucket from Tatum.
And of the last 6 baskets, 5 have come on the interior. This is just smash mouth physical basketball, guys.
And on our sideline, our reporter, David Aldridge.
Thank you for the baton, Kevin. Kyrie Irving, of course, marches to the beat of his own drum. At times, that might rub people the wrong way. But Kyrie says, I've learned lessons from it. That's the most beautiful and exciting part, just the growth. What I'm saying is, it's always been bigger than the game for me. And guys, we have to respect his willingness to go it alone.
You do indeed, D.A. Thank you for that portrait.
And defensively, guys, they've been unable to shut down the middle.
And this is his first trip to the line tonight.
Really can't criticize the work he did at the line a year ago. 82% on the season.
All Horford does is affect winning. I mean, in the locker room, practice, games, he's accountable, and he holds others to that same standard.
Here's Mobley. And again, it's Cleveland.
His shooting has been a bright spot for them. Otherwise, they struggle to hold.
Third quarter action in just under 3.5 minutes are gone. Outside Williams. It's hauled in by Claxton.
Well, in the rebounding game, at least, it's been a strong physical performance for him.
Here's Irving. That one a little long. Celtics leading by 10. Here's Pritchard. Drains the three-pointer.
Oh, he can be sneaky good from deep sometimes. I mean, when he gets clean looks, he's got the ability to do some damage out there.
And the basket is good, and he's got a chance here for one more at the line. That sends Kyrie Irving to the free throw line. That one on Horford. He's gone 6 of 6 from the free throw line. And an area that's often underappreciated for Horford, he's a fantastic passer.
Nothing flashy. Great vision in the post or at the top of the key. And he just keeps it moving and finds the open man.
Here's Okoro. He has 5. It's deflected.
We don't talk much about his defense. I mean, Kanter has been much maligned for his work at that end. He's been making a better effort.
The Cavaliers trail by 10. Garland with it. He's picked up by Walker.
And no doubt they'd love to see him get a lot more of those opportunities.
And that deficit will go away quickly if he does, Greg. From deep, Walker. Nailed from three-point land.
Such a clever player in the pick and rolls. I mean, Walker's fantastic at making things happen.
Outside Garland. Trying to answer back, but that three is off the mark. In the corner, it's Richardson. To the inside. It's not going to go for him.
And he's going to have a hard time shaking off that miss. Everything was going right. The dunk was lined up beautifully, but not to be.
You know, his offensive skill set is off the charts. He has more than a few ways to punish.
And they'll get another chance. Over in the corner, Williams. 5 to shoot. Richardson gets a wide open look. And he's good on the three ball. Richardson's got 5 now.
Yeah, those are starting to add up, guys. Of their last 5 baskets, 3 have been triples.
Here's Irving. Pass to Mobley. And Mobley throws it down.
And he just big boyed it right there. The height advantage he's got down low, really difficult for them to defend.
Here's Walker. And the last shot at the buzzer doesn't go in for it.
With the score.
And so it's the Boston Celtics going into the break with a 10-point lead. And they've created a bunch of turnovers with that terrific D. And we've got more NBA.
Come on, fans.
The fourth quarter has arrived. So good to have you with us.
Have your seat and let's hear it.
Celtics leading by 10. Takes it inside. And Langford with the stop.
A lethal attacker. Langford enjoys finding those avenues to the bucket and then just torching the defense.
And it goes down 2 points.
And giving up some inches inside, but makes up for it with an aggressive style.
Yeah, it's the attack mindset that helped him prevail right there. Sometimes you just got to go with your gut.
There's Garland. The shot by Markkanen. Nobody around. The quick look, no good that time. The three from Tatum. Wow. Came this. Close to a 4-point play. Led to the line for 3 free throws.
I love how Tatum can miss 2 shots. I mean, the foul won't stop him from putting it up.
3 shots.
And you think back to that 2017 draft, scouts trying to poke holes in Tatum's game, but really, he just needed a little time to develop his skills and get stronger.
Garland left side. Shoots over Walker. And Tatum with a clear path to the hoop. Lets it go with the three. Looks good, is good. That's his 7th basket in 12 tries. And without naming names, it feels like Tatum, is starting to dominate other all-stars at his position.
And now his game is so complete. Regularly over 40% from three. He can drive it, post you up. The only success defenders have is when they guess right.
The three from Tatum. And again, Boston with the triple.
They're great outside shooting, really fueling this run.
The drive by Garland. The slam dunk by Garland.
Taking matters into his own hands.
Yeah, we didn't expect to see that kind of finish.
No, but his teammates love that kind of energy, fellas. I mean, dunks like this demonstrate leadership.
Second minute off the clock now in the fourth.
And Irving is unguardable in the pick and roll, especially with how he cuts apart the D with his passing.
Joe Johnson on the wing. Tatum on the wing. And there are the Celtics with another basket.
Well, with the role he's on this quarter, they're going to keep going to him. Get that lead. Bigger.
Fans, your powerhouse dance team.
So both teams making some changes here. The Cavaliers trail by 20. Here's Irving. And Tatum pulls it down. Brown outside. And the dunk by Tatum.
This is what Tatum is capable of. I mean, he's a sensational scorer, and he understands how to get into a rhythm.
Goes up and lays it nice and easy. Tatum's got 33. And taking a quick look here at the hustle stats for Boston.
They played a heads-up brand of basketball this entire game, and they've got the steals to prove it.
That's his first.
Yeah, but also, they haven't missed a beat in terms of their fast break game. That's been equally as effective all night long.
Brown outside. The Celtics working the ball around now. Cavaliers with the rebound. Right side, Garland. A bit under 3.5 minutes have passed here in the fourth. Shot clock at 6. Here's Irving. And it's blocked by Brown.
Oh, just tenacious defense from Brown right there. I mean, superb at playing shut-down defense and stifling shooters.
And so it's Williams who brings it up for the Boston Celtics. They lead by 24, their biggest margin. Back to Tatum. Driving the lane. 2 free throws coming up, and they call the shooting foul.
That's his second.
You sometimes hear people say games are called too close. Are you of the mind that the refs need to let them play?
I'm understanding the mindset that the refs need to understand that we didn't come to watch them, and they need to be consistent on both ends of the floor. That's all guys ever complain about. When you see a guy going up to the ref, he's usually saying, hey, you didn't call that on the other end, or you called that on the other end. So consistency, I mean, these guys are trying to do their job to the best of their ability, but they need to be more consistent.
2 minutes.
Down low. Claxton. Oh, took the contact and tried to throw it down over the top. But instead, he'll shoot free throws. That one on Horford.
Yeah, how about the body control on that one? Narrowly misses getting the deuce.
That one misses. Starting with the 2021 season, the G League welcomes the Ignite team. Few top prospects to join it. Skip college. Chris, how do you like that?
You know, I think it's great. I mean, getting 17, 18-year-olds into pro ball.
That's his first personal foul.
Really know that's where they want to end up. The ruling schedule is a huge adjustment.
For Cleveland.
Physical aspect, eating right, working out, time management. I think it's a great step to help you prepare for this tough league we call the NBA.
The three from Tatum. Gets the three-pointer to fall.
For three.
Tatum's got 36.
So many of the plays they're running designed to create opportunities from deep.
You see more teams doing this nowadays. We all are firmly entrenched in the era of the three ball.
The kick out to Irving. A baseline J. Basket counts. And that's now 18 points for Kyrie Irving.
Yes, and with this one winding down, it's obvious to everyone who watched it. Just a total mismatch and a true show of strength for the Celtics.
Tonight, they did a great job of getting everyone involved. They had the good passing, and that led to some open shots.
Solid play, definitely, Kevin.
And with this effort tonight, grabbing their 8th win of the year.
And this is a great way for them to kick off this season series. 2 more games ahead, and they've taken the mental advantage with this win tonight.
The one player that really stands out, of course, in this one, it was a dazzling game for Jason Tatum.
Well, he was the agitator, bothering everybody with his defense, coming up with steals, making sure they were never able to get comfortable as long as he was out there.
In the corner, Tatum with it. A second chance effort. And foul on the shot, so he'll get a chance at the line.
That's his first personal foul.
The future that Tatum has in this league is so bright. I mean, he's proven to have a great work ethic and desire to keep improving.
And so he hits both. And for everything he provides on offense, Chris, Brown's defense is just as impactful.
Kevin, strong, tough, quick twitch athleticism, and he plays with tremendous pride.
Smart on the wing. It's deflected. Tries from the block. In deep, Tatum drops it in. Tatum's got 40 points.
And they came in determined to take this one. It's going to be a happy flight home.
Yeah, there's no doubt as to who was the better team. I mean, they proved it with this win.
Here's Mobley. Makes it off the glass.
And his stroke has been dead on from the outside. I mean, inside, outside, it just doesn't matter.
And so it's Boston easily grabbing this one. This crowd was stunned by the manner in which their team was dismantled.
You know what? Shocking. I don't care